Hey everyone, in this video, we remember some famous actresses who died by suicide. How people die remains in the memory of those who live on. You may leave a comment below with your favorite actress. So let's start the video. Jean Seberg. Born on November 13, 1938, and died on August 30, 1979. American actress Jean Dorothy Seberg spent a significant portion of her life in France. She became an indelible symbol of the French New Wave thanks to her role in Jean-Luc Godard's Breathless in 1960. Saint Joan, Bonjour Tristesse, Lilith, The Mouse That Roared, Breathless, Moment to Moment, A Fine Madness, Paint Your Wagon, Airport, Macho Callahan, and Gang War in Naples are just a few of the films in which Seberg had a starring role. For her part, Seberg became a high-profile target of the FBI's counterintelligence program. Because she was a member of the Black Panther Party, J. Edgar Hoover personally gave the go-ahead for the smear campaign against her. Authorities say that Seberg killed herself in Paris when she was 40. Marilyn Monroe. Born on June 1, 1926, and died on August 4, 1962, Hollywood legend Marilyn Monroe was an American citizen. Because of how funny she was when she played blonde bombshells, she became a symbol of the sexual freedom of the 1950s and 1960s. During the decade before her death in 1962, she was one of the highest-paid stars in Hollywood, and her films earned $200 million, about $2 billion in today's dollars. Monroe has remained a cultural figure long after her passing. In 1999, she was voted number 6 on the American Film Institute's list of the top 10 female stars of the golden age of Hollywood. The Guardian listed her as one of the top actors who never got an Oscar nod in 2009. The public was interested in Monroe because of his complicated personal life. She had issues with substance abuse and bipolar disorder. Both of her high-profile marriages to former baseball player Joe DiMaggio and to author Arthur Miller eventually ended in divorce. She overdosed on barbiturates on August 4, 1962, at the age of 36, and died in her Los Angeles home. The coroner concluded that suicide was the most likely cause of her death. Margaux Hemingway. Born on February 16, 1954, and died on July 1, 1996. Margaux Louise Hemingway is an American fashion model and actress. In the 1970s, she became a successful supermodel, landing on the covers of publications including Cosmopolitan, Elle, Harper's Bazaar, Vogue, and Time. She became the face of the Babe perfume line, agreeing to a $1 million contract with Fabergé Incorporated. They were related. Ernest Hemingway had made her his granddaughter. Her drug use and depression in her later years were well known, and she died of a drug overdose on July 1, 1996, when she was only 42 years old. Carole Landis. Born on January 1, 1919, and died on July 5, 1948. Carole Landis is an American actress and singer. She was employed by 20th Century Fox in the 1940s as a contract player. Her breakthrough came in United Artists' 1940 film 1 Million BC, where she played the major female part. The Pink Girl and the Chest were nicknames for her because of her ample bust. Landis was in a number of popular movies in the early 1940s. She usually played a supporting female role. Landis's real voice was used in her limited number of musical appearances at a time when many actresses had their singing dubbed in. After Landis slept with Darryl F. Zanuck, the CEO of 20th Century Fox, the studio offered him a contract. According to reports, Landis was devastated when Harrison refused to divorce her. Landis is said to have taken too much of the painkiller Seconal and then gone to her house at 1465 Capri Drive in Pacific Palisades and checked herself in. Since Harrison had supper with her the night before she took her own life, he is the last person to have seen her alive. Donna Plato. Born on November 7, 1964, and died on May 8, 1999, Donna Michelle Plato was an American actress. VH1 put Plato on their list of the 100 greatest kid stars, because of her prominence as a teen idol in the late 1970s and early 1980s. Plato's breakout role was as Jenny Warren in the 1978 Oscar-winning picture California Suite. She rose to fame playing the major character of Kimberly Drummond on the NBC-ABC sitcom Different Strokes from 1978 to 1986. Kimberly Jackson was the adopted sister of Arnold and Willis Jackson, as well as the daughter of investor Philip. Medical examiners said that Plato's overdose death on May 8, 1999, at the age of 34, was a suicide. Thank you for watching our video and remembering those actresses who have died by suicide. You may share the video with your family and friends. Please subscribe to our channel to continue receiving videos like this one.